Sparkle the unicorn lived in the enchanted forest. This forest was unlike any other, filled with towering trees that sparkled with dewdrops like diamonds. The air was always fresh, carrying the scent of blooming flowers and the sweet melodies of chirping birds. Every corner of the forest held a new adventure, and Sparkle loved exploring every inch of it. She had a beautiful silver coat and a sparkling horn. Her horn wasn't just any horn, it was magical. It could light up the darkest nights and guide lost travelers back to safety. Sparkle's horn shimmered with all the colors of the rainbow, making her the most dazzling creature in the forest. Can you touch Sparkle's horn? When children visited the enchanted forest, they were always mesmerized by Sparkle's horn. They would reach out with tiny hands hoping to feel its magic. And Sparkle, being the gentle unicorn she was, would lower her head to let them experience the wonder of her horn. Sparkle loved to play with her friends. Her friends included a mischievous fairy named Twinkle, a wise old owl named Hoot, and a playful bunny named Fluffy. Together, they would embark on countless adventures, from racing through the meadows to discovering hidden waterfalls. Every day was a new story waiting to be told. She was kind and always shared. Whether it was her favorite berries or a cozy spot under a shady tree, Sparkle believed in sharing the joys of life with her friends. Her generosity made her beloved by all the creatures in the forest. Do you like to share with your friends? Sharing is a wonderful way to show you care. Just like Sparkle, you can make your friends happy by sharing your toys, snacks, or even a kind word. It makes the world a brighter place.
As Sparkle, the unicorn always made sure everyone had fun in the enchanted forest. She organized games, sang songs, and even put on magical light shows with her horn. Every creature, big or small, felt special and included. The enchanted forest was a place of joy, laughter, and endless fun, all thanks to Sparkle, the unicorn. The enchanted forest was a magical place. It had glittering flowers in all colors. Can you count the colors? Birds sang sweet songs. Little animals peeked from behind the trees. What sounds can you hear in the forest?
Benny the bunny was Sparkle's best friend. They spent every day together exploring the magical forest and discovering new adventures. Sparkle, the unicorn, loved Benny's cheerful spirit and his boundless energy. They would often race through the meadows with Benny hopping and Sparkle galloping beside him. Their friendship was truly special, filled with laughter and joy. He was very good at hopping. Benny could hop higher and farther than any other bunny in the forest. His powerful legs made him the best jumper around. Every morning he would practice his hops, leaping over logs and streams with ease. The other animals would watch in awe, cheering him on as he soared through the air. Can you hop like Benny? Benny loved to teach his friends how to hop. He would gather all the young animals and show them his special techniques. Bend your knees, push off with your feet, and reach for the sky, he would say. The forest would be filled with the sounds of laughter and the sight of little animals hopping around, trying to mimic Benny's impressive jumps. Benny had a little red wagon. This wagon was his pride and joy. He had decorated it with colorful stickers and ribbons, making it the most beautiful wagon in the forest. Benny used his wagon for all sorts of things. He would collect flowers, gather fruits, and even transport his friends when they were too tired to walk. He loved to give rides to his friends. Benny's wagon rides were famous in the forest. Every afternoon, he would load up his wagon with his friends and take them on exciting rides. They would zoom down hills, race along the paths, and explore new parts of the forest. Benny's friends always looked forward to these rides, as they were filled with fun and adventure. Would you like a ride in Benny's wagon? Benny was always inviting new friends to join him. He believed that everyone should experience the joy of a wagon ride. "Hop in," he would say with a big smile. The new friends would eagerly climb into the wagon, and Benny would take them on a thrilling ride through the forest, making sure they had the time of their lives.
Benny the bunny always brought joy. His cheerful personality and playful nature made him the heart of the forest community. No matter what was happening, Benny could always make his friends smile. He had a special way of turning even the dullest days into exciting adventures. His laughter was contagious, and his joy spread to everyone around him. And laughter to his friends with his playful nature. Benny's friends loved him dearly. They knew that with Benny around, there would always be fun and happiness. Whether they were playing games, going on adventures, or just sitting and talking, Benny's presence made everything better. He was more than just a bunny, he was a true friend who brought light and joy to everyone he met.
Flutter the butterfly was a very pretty butterfly. She had bright, colorful wings. Can you flap your wings like Flutter? Flutter loved to fly among the flowers. She spread happiness wherever she went. What colors can you see on Flutter's wings?
Flutter the butterfly's vibrant wings made the enchanted forest even more beautiful.
Sparkle had a secret.
Her horn had a magic sparkle.
It could grant wishes.
But only for kind deeds.
When someone shared, the magic sparkle grew brighter.
Can you share your toys and make the magic sparkle brighter? One day, Benny's wagon broke. He was very sad.
Oh no, Benny. Don't worry, I'll help you.
Sparkle wanted to help her friend. She shared her favorite carrot with Benny.
Thank you, Sparkle. You're the best.
The magic sparkle glowed. It fixed Benny's wagon. Another day, Flutter lost her voice. She couldn't sing anymore.
I can't sing. This is so sad.
Don't worry, Flutter, I'll sing with you.
Sparkle wanted to cheer her up. She sang a beautiful song with Flutter.
Thank you, Sparkle. Your song is wonderful.
The magic sparkle twinkled. It gave Flutter her voice back.
Can you clap your hands for Sparkle? Sparkle is a magical unicorn who loves to spread joy and happiness wherever she goes. She believes that sharing is one of the most important things we can do to make the world a better place. When we share, we show that we care about others and want to make them happy too. Sparkle always says, a little bit of kindness can go a long way. Benny and Flutter? Benny is a big, cuddly bear who loves to give hugs and make new friends. He knows that sharing his toys and treats with others makes playtime even more fun. Flutter is a beautiful butterfly who flutters around spreading cheer and positivity. She loves to share her colorful wings and bright smile with everyone she meets. Together, Benny and Flutter make a great team, always ready to share and spread happiness. They learned that sharing is caring. When Sparkle, Benny and Flutter first met, they didn't know much about each other. But as they spent time together, they discovered that they all loved to share. Sparkle shared her magical stories, Benny shared his delicious honey, and Flutter shared her beautiful songs. They realized that sharing not only made them happy, but also brought them closer together as friends. They learned that when you share, you show that you care about others and want to make them feel special. And kindness makes everyone happy. Sparkle, Benny and Flutter decided to spread their message of sharing and kindness throughout the Enchanted Forest. They organized fun activities where everyone could come together and share their talents and treasures. They held picnics where everyone brought their favorite foods to share, and they had music and dance parties where everyone could join in the fun. The forest was filled with laughter and joy as everyone learned the importance of being kind and sharing with one another. The Enchanted Forest is filled with joy because of our kindness. The more they shared, the happier everyone became. The trees seemed to sway with joy, the flowers bloomed brighter, and the animals sang merrier tunes. The Enchanted Forest became a place where everyone felt welcome and loved. Sparkle, Benny and Flutter were so proud of the community they had helped create. They knew that their message of sharing and kindness had made a big difference. I'm so glad we can all share and be happy together. Sparkle, Benny and Flutter loved seeing everyone in the Enchanted Forest come together and share. They knew that their efforts had paid off when they saw the smiles on everyone's faces. They felt a warm glow in their hearts, knowing that they had helped create a place where everyone could be happy and feel loved. They continued to spread their message of sharing and kindness, knowing that it would make the world a better place. This is so much fun. Sparkle, Benny and Flutter loved organizing fun events and activities for everyone in the Enchanted Forest. They planned treasure hunts, storytelling sessions, and craft workshops where everyone could share their creativity and talents. They loved seeing everyone come together and have a great time. They knew that by sharing their time and talents, they were making the Enchanted Forest a happier and more magical place for everyone. Sparkle, Benny and Flutter celebrated. They celebrated the joy of sharing and the happiness it brought to everyone in the Enchanted Forest. They knew that their message of kindness and sharing had made a big impact. They were grateful for the wonderful friends they had made and the beautiful community they had helped create. They promised to continue spreading their message of sharing and kindness, knowing that it would make the world a better place. They were happy to share and help each other. Sparkle, Benny, and Flutter knew that sharing and helping each other was the key to a happy and harmonious community. They continued to spread their message of kindness and sharing, knowing that it would make the Enchanted Forest an even more magical place. They were proud of the community they had helped create, and were excited to see what the future held. They knew that as long as they continued to share and be kind, the Enchanted Forest would always be a place of joy and happiness.
Sparkle the unicorn wants you to remember something important.
Always be kind and share with your friends. When we share our joy, it grows even bigger.
What will you share with your friends today?